The fire roared in the stove, and the rain beat against the windows. Then came the final blow. I took the heavy type, scripts, and notebook drafts of the novel out of the desk drawer and started to burn them. It's a fiendishly difficult thing to do because paper that has been written on doesn't burn easily. I broke my nails tearing the notebooks apart. Then I stood the pages upright between the logs and jabbed at them with the poker. At times, the ashes would get the best of me and choke out the fire, but I fought back, and the novel, despite stubborn resistance, was perishing. Familiar words flashed before me, and a yellowness crept relentlessly up the pages, but you could still make out the words. They disappeared only when the paper turned black and I beat them viciously with the poker. It was then that someone began scratching softly at the window. My heart gave a leap. I hurled the last notebook into the flames and rushed to open the door.
Who's there? And a voice, her voice, answered me.
It's me.
I don't remember how I managed the key and chain.
The
minute she stepped inside, she fell against me, completely soaked, shivering, with wet cheeks and tousled hair. The only thing I could say was, "Is it you?" And then my voice broke, and we ran downstairs. She left her coat in the hall, and we went quickly into the first room. She let out a soft cry, and with her bare hands threw what was left in the stove onto the floor.
A packet of sheets burning on the floor. Smoke immediately filled the room. I stamped out the flames, and she threw herself on the couch and started to cry convulsively and uncontrollably. I'd stay with you right now, but that's not the way I want to do it. I don't want to leave him with the memory of me running off at night. He never did me any harm. She became terribly animated, pressed herself against me, wrapped her arms around my neck, and said, "I will perish with you, and I'll be back with you in the morning." The last thing that I remember in my life is the strip of light coming from the entryway, and in that light, a loosened curl.